you. Hey, Asababa.
Hey, Nana, I'm blushing.
Hey, I'm shy. I'm shy. Okay. Oh my God. If your wife catches me, she's going to strip me. Flirting with somebody.
My wife is a kung fu master.
Flirting with somebody's husband on Facebook. Wait, it's very dangerous game. It's not good, cry.
Okay.
So, Chris, I want to apologize because I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know you were married. I didn't know anything about you. All I knew about Ghanacelebrities.com. I didn't know you were the CEO.
Okay.
I never knew. So when I started falling in love with your writer, I think I didn't have the. I didn't use the right approach. Then I started saying, I love you. I see you in my dream, blah, blah, blah. So, but let's put that aside.
So all the dreams seen in, and you're not correct.
You said?
All that I see you in my dreams, Nina, is not true. So I wasn't.
It's true.
Hey.
No, it's true.
Hey, it's true. Hey, wait a minute, Bishop Obinim.
Chris, so you asked me a question. I don't want to forget that question you asked. You asked if I know why you were refusing to chat with me privately.
Yes.
You know, with my past record, I know that people have hurt me. I don't want to talk about anybody specifically. Mm-hmm. And then when I tried to retaliate, I realized that I started destroying my own self by trying to fight back those who hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
By so doing, my character, I am lonely.
Yes. Because
I'm very lonely.
You sound like a very nice person. Do you understand? Everybody would want to have you as a friend.
I'm a very lonely person. I'm a very lonely person because when people approach me, even here in Germany, and they want to do business with me or they want to do something very good with me, then later, because
do you know what a person would do? They'll go online and then they'll Google you.
Yes. So when people don't call me again, people don't want to have anything to do with me again. And then when you also were refusing me, and then you refused me publicly, and I was so ashamed of myself, but I was still persistent. Not me persistent. I said I will not give up. I would keep on trying until you become my friend. And I want to use this medium not to apologize, but I want you, Chris, to tell the whole world whether I have ever sent you any message that is not appropriate.
Oh, no,
Answer me, have I?
You've never sent anything like that.
And you also have never sent me any message which is not appropriate. You and I have never met anywhere before. Normally, when I talk about people that I've had affair with in the past, it is true. I don't lie about things like that. Say, dear, I upload people's pictures to destroy their image. That is not the kind of person I am. Mm-hmm. Right now, no, I have changed. I always say that it is only a fool who doesn't change.
But Joyce,
I have changed from...
How would anybody believe so?
By my way of doing things. Now, I don't attack people. The last time I did something with about John Mahama was because of an article I read about Angela L. Adas, which provoked me. And then I did that video. And that was the end. I said, I'm never going to do anything political. And if anybody hurts me, I'm never going to retaliate. I'm never going to quarrel with anybody again in my life on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Even if somebody hurts me, never shall I upload anybody's picture to say anything evil about them. The only time I will upload somebody's picture on my page is when I want to say something good about the person. And this I started doing. And for some time now, this is all I do. When I put somebody's picture on my page, the only thing I do is if I know something good about the person, better say it. If I know anything bad, I keep quiet.
Okay.
So I rather focus on the good aspect of people than to talk about the evil they do or what they have done to me. That is the only way I can change the situation. And that's you being a very, very influential person. If you accept to be a friend and you experience the kind of person I am, and you let the whole world know that, oh, Joyce is not what we all think she is, I think the impact is going to be very, very great, and it's going to help me because I'm very lonely.
My issue is, why are you lonely? There must be a lot of females and even males out there who would want you to be a friend. So now also, don't you have female friends? What is the issue with Maso?
Being lonely, no, I'm not talking about, I don't do female friends. I do male friends.
Why don't you do female friends?
Because women are not straightforward. I'm a very straightforward person.
Yeah.
Women are not straightforward. I don't like the woman behavior. You understand? Some time ago, I was saying that I don't even know how to wear a heel. I don't know how to hold ladies back. I don't know how to do those kind of. Me too. If you come to my room, Chris, you think I'm a man. I don't have ladies bag hanging. I don't like things around me. I behave like a man. Let me put it that way. Not that I don't have feelings for men. I have feelings for men. I don't have feelings for women. I'm not a lesbian. No. I'm not a lesbian. But I don't do women. I don't make friends with women. I rather make friends with men. Because women are not straightforward people. Yeah, that's it.
All right. So going forward, I don't have an issue. And I believe a lot of people do not have, any sort of issue with being your friend or be so blocking on Facebook. Like, yes, or blocking microphone. And I won't block you.
I do. People who attack my personality, I block them. Because it hurts me. It hurts me. So I block them.
All right. So now that we've cleared the path with of these sort of my skepticism about you and how straight or how honest you are as a person in terms of any friendship. Let's look at your sort of recent Facebook activities. Joyce, fine, I understand. I live in the West. I live in England, so seeing people's body or whatever is not much of a big deal to me, right? When you go to Instagram, I have several friends who are nudists and stuff. This is cool in my world, but say you call back to Ghana, or majority of people down on Facebook or within your social media landscape now, they would find such things, let's say, repulsive or offensive to a certain extent. Yet, constantly, you see, do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
What is the rationale? What is the rationale behind this? So say, you want to have good friends. You want to have very interesting, intelligent, matured, and world-doing friends. They want to look at the totality of who you are. And I was saying, okay, business, don't you think that the image you are putting out there, do you understand? On social media, it's influencing the conception that you are not really much of a very straightforward or a very right person in the mind, and people would not want to deal with you.
I think, sir, my personality, as in what I do on Facebook, is actually not the problem. The problem has to do with people thinking, say, I spoil people's image. Okay. That's the main problem.
But if I think you don't even care about your own image, why would me say image? Why would I not think, say, even if you don't say anything, I would think that with the ease at which you are able to do things to yourself, you can easily do it to me. If you don't care about your reputation, why would you care about somebody's reputation? It does lead to the fact that, and you've not seen it that way.
So do you think I'm spoiling my image?
Of course. I'm not saying you are spoiling your image. I'm saying, say, you're
no, I mean your own view. I'm asking about your view. Your view.
In my view, you are putting up an image that wouldn't attract to your circle a very esteemed people. They will not want to deal with you. So what do you say?
Okay. You know what I'm driving at? I'm driving at medicament. It's better. Okay. So the nurse brought my medication, so I told him later. So I have a place I'm going. I'm going international. One of the reasons why I'm going international, and let me tell you one thing about social media. The era of social media now is the era of bad boys and girls.
No,
the good girls. This is not the era. This era is not the era for good girls and good boys.
So if you want people like myself and maybe the other people that could see Abuaji and the rest that you put on your Facebook as friends are. We wouldn't want to be your friend in that way. Maybe you put Archipelago and then as as friends. You can get them with those images. But
Chris, but Sandra and Kobia, Sandra is your friend, and she has been going nude, even in her panties. But she's your friend, Chris.
That's okay. So
Sandra is your friend.
Joyce, Sandra doesn't come on Facebook and then open her bra and then show her boobs. Come on.
But I've seen her in panties and bra. But she's a lawyer, Chris. Don't defend her.
No, but why do you choose Sandra as your sort of like
She's not my role model. What is that? Trying to reconnect. Okay. She's not my role model, but because you brought the issue of the kind of people I want as friends.
No.
I'm trying to draw your attention to the fact.
So for instance, Sandra, yeah, Obi says Sandra is classy. You can also divide Sandra into two layers, I would say. Sandra is a lawyer, yeah? Maybe she's my friend because she's a lawyer and a very sort of intelligent person in that sector. I don't have to approve of the other aspect of her life. Do you understand? So if Sandra has two dimensions, then perhaps I belong to one of the dimensions, or I find her attractive and quite welcoming in one dimension. The other dimension, I might find it repugnant, of course. But with you don't have two lawyers. It's one person, Joyce. You know, it makes it difficult for anybody to want to relate to you.
Okay. The issue right now is that I have a problem. I have to admit that I have a problem because I was not like that. I was not like that. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. Do you know that the doctor gave me her office to do that yesterday? So
why would the doctor give you her office to do that?
Because they know that it will make me happy. Because yesterday, how do I explain? Because I don't want to talk about my disorder. That's why I'm finding it difficult to explain to you. Now, let me say, I said, I can't sit, I can't stand, I can't do anything, I can't think straight. 5 minutes, I have to get up, I have to sleep, I have to. They said, I'm crying and I'm in the America. I saw beach and see me. I have to go and dance. And
I understand, but Joyce, you can record yourself dancing and not post it on Facebook. Simple.
No. That is not what I wanted. I wanted people to see me.
Really?
I wanted people to see me. Yes. I wanted people to see me, and that was what I wanted to achieve. And when I see the other feeling.
How do you know somebody was watching? You could still set the camera and then behave as though somebody is watching. An illusion.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So when I finished dancing yesterday, since that time,
you derive some sort of medical satisfaction or gratification from doing that?
Yes, something like that.
Wow.
I don't want to justify it, but if I talk to you privately, then you understand what I'm driving at. But now I cannot say everything.
But my issue is not just with me understanding. It's also for the public to understand. Say, you know, it's out of your reach or control. So that at least, you know, the public perception about you wouldn't be much of a tainted journey.
Chris, I have bipolar disorder and I have love disorder.
Okay.
Bipolar disorder, if you read about it, the best entertainers in the world have bipolar. Because we have some kind of confidence that the normal person don't have. When I did a trend video, my confidence was very, very high. In my normal day, when I have normal mood, I cannot do that video. The video I did yesterday, the video I did yesterday, if it was today, I couldn't have done it.
Okay, so let's say
I have high and low.
So if we were living somewhere like Joje, where maybe I know there's internet, there's light, but maybe somewhere beyond Joje, there's no internet, there's no proper connection. How would you have achieved this gratification? Maybe the culture over there and the kind of life that people live, I would have been used to the kind of things that goes on there, and I would have found another level of entertainment.
It could have been something else, maybe going to the farm or weeding. It could have been maybe going to the farm, weeding, or maybe fighting.
People are also
fighting with boys.
They don't have a problem with your dancing, but with you stripping down to dance, that seems to be the problem. So why couldn't you be in your clothes and just dance as you want?
What I did yesterday was exactly what I wanted to do, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Okay. So it's
Chris,
if you want to.
Chris, you have sabi, but down for nam hono. I will run hono. Do you think, sir, on Phyllis, he that is what he feels like doing?
Okay. No.
Because I'm not naked or I'm not dirty, people don't see my problem.
I understand. Okay, so I understand
yes.
there is a medical condition here. So
yeah.
you also beyond the issue of public crucifixion, yeah, or public assault on your personality. Do you also know that Facebook can just ban you?
It depends on what I put there. Or the kind of dance I did yesterday, they cannot ban me, can they?
Facebook bans people for very simple, ridiculous things. Do you
understand? It depends on what people report about me.
So if people go and report you, because Facebook is dealing with bots. It's not human beings. It's their own, bots doing all this banning and stuff. So the Nipa be brave.
So they can ban. If they ban me, they ban me out.
So why don't you protect your Facebook followers, your image, and everything? Because the ban was when they say A+, his Facebook account. My own friend A+'s actual Facebook page with thousands of followers was just deleted like that.
Oh my God.
So I think you should also think about that.
But I hope so. Maybe if they ban me, I'll create another account.
But you have only 2 people watching your video.
It will build up again.
But you don't mind if only 2 people are watching you? Would that make you okay if you go on live on and 2 people are watching you?
It can never be possible that the kind of videos I'll do, it can never be possible that only 2 people will come and watch.
So, but if there's a public consensus, say Joyce video now, but like no behind the car, what's going to happen to you?
You've asked a very, very good question. You are putting me in a very tight corner. I don't know what to say.
No, I'm asking you, if there is a general consensus among the people within your social media landscape, say, look, from now you not watch Joyce's video. Oba life, ube you talk ube any 0 viewers. Then would that still give you the same satisfaction?
Maybe I'll be doing it. Maybe I'll not do it on Facebook again. I'll do it in Hobanoff. I'll do it in town, where I'll have people to watch me. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So your satisfaction is derived from people watching you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. My pension. You know what? This thing didn't start today. It started when I was a little girl. I didn't have love. My father died when I was just 1 year. I don't want to talk about my stepfather, what I went through with him. But the only thing that made me happy was dancing at funeral grounds. And when I'm dancing, because I'm so lonely, because I was so lonely as a child, when I go to funeral grounds and outdoorings and I'm dancing and people are watching me, I feel happy. And then they are clapping. Somebody will be eating. Some people give me their food and I eat. I mean,
Joyce, but
I don't want to go deep into that.
Wouldn't say with your followers on Facebook, you seem to have a very huge following. Do you know say you can make money out of this? If you rebrand yourself good in a very nice way, you can make a lot of money from Facebook, from social media.
And that one you have to teach me.
Yeah, but how am I going to teach you, Joyce, if you are putting panties of beads, ass, and how are we going to make that money? You can make as much as
even today somebody contacted me about their products. Somebody contacted me about their products and we were negotiating this evening.
You see, you can make as much as $5,000 a month. A cool one, from this same Facebook and social media.
Hey, so you have all this knowledge and you never shared with me.
But how do I share knowledge with you when you come and dance? Like products, for instance, what company would want to?
Ebony may her so rest in peace. Ebony had people sponsoring her.
Oh, and I said now you dear, and not any been Ebony you.
Ebony dear see me dear no.
Eh? Ebony by Facebook ebe being enough by a song of one. Oh, Joyce.
Ebony was sleeping on top of men on stage, and we were watching it on social media.
Joyce, Obi, like I said, you've accepted that you've got bipolar. Why don't you use your huge following to go into some sort of advocacy and make a very positive impact on society?
Another thing again after HIV, you know, I should go into this again for another stigma.
Okay. So you seem to have learned your lesson in terms of Ghanaians and any sort of advocacy.
Yes.
Okay. So even if you don't intend to use your following for advocacy, I think Upiska, you like money. When I spoke about the money,
I like money. Some people think Chris, some people think I'm a sex worker. Me, I can stay for weeks without sex. So the way I dance, I don't dance because I want sex.
You can stay for what? Weeks, man. And yeah, years and a month.
Month, sorry.
Hey, Joyce. Month.
I can stay for months without sex. So.
Months.
I have stayed for 11 months without sex before. I have stayed for 11 months. So I'm not the type of person who is always hungry for sex. No. I'm not sex hungry.
Okay. People are saying weeks per day and go you.
Sir.
Veronica say she can stay for maybe 15 years. And I very
oh, and then it's really a one.
Firewood, maybe.
I think so.
Anyway, so since you are interested in money, no, I'm thinking, say maybe we can start a rebranding. Look of your image online, followers, and then you can make a lot of money.
Okay.
You seem to be a very good entertainer. Even if you are good at Ghanacelebrities, we can employ you. Now I have videos on commentary on what is going on in Ghana, where you just do videos for us. But it has to be said, your image is well put together, so that you can just run commentary on what is going on in Ghana and stuff, and that's good content that you can monetize and make money out of. It doesn't have to be you stripping down.
Stripping, if you take it out of it, that I derive a lot from that too, Chris.
Sikakura cannot buy the satisfaction you derive from that.
No, money cannot buy the satisfaction I get from that.
Into stripping in the best papers.
Yeah, I will.
Wow.
But maybe we can do it in a certain way that can be more presentable.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you can consider.
We have to.
Yes, you can consider, selling adult products or panties and bras and stuff as well to followers. That will enable you to show your body and still make money and brand yourself, in a very.
You are right. We have to talk. We have a lot to talk about.
Well, what you say? So you can look at that area.
You are not reading comment at all. The comment.
The comment.
You didn't read anybody's comment. We have ignored the people.
And we will take questions later. This time there's many conversation. They should listen, but they can have. We say obey presentable stripping. Pearl, I guess so.
Presentable what?
Presentable.
Yeah. We have to make it more presentable.
Yeah.
Because people love it.
There are people that are
strippers. They like it, Papa. But they only pretend. No, but they pretend. Ghanaians pretend. That is what they like, but they pretend.
I am about inbox on.
Hey,
pastors.
I don't want to mention any pastor's name. I said my country did that.
I don't mention names. I want about inbox on. Then on Becca.
I won't mention anybody's name. They'll be like, hey, you are killing me. Oh, some people are asking, say, 1 hour, how much will I take? 1 hour, I'll bet you saying.
And then you can charge mobile money, now I send the pictures a mom.
But would they pay?
but why will anybody pay if you are giving it for free already?
I'm gonna say 1 hour. Imagine saying 1 hour no means they want to do something with me. That's what they are asking, not a picture.
Oh, okay. So it's not pictures or videos, no more pay.
I'm gonna pay the real thing.
When I say Germany, if I know better, not the real thing.
Some people in Germany are also asking for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Obisa Joyce, you are beautiful. Oh, thank you for being on my boy. Omona, I am now starting now buying box mono. What you say?
So Chris, all the
what's it then?
Was your wife angry with all the things I was doing?
No. My wife is not on social media. Say me, man,
oh, you mean
what is going on.
So she doesn't see. Nobody tells her.
She doesn't, unless when I'm catching so this day. She's not that kind of person that wants to listen.
Oh, then we can continue. Hey.
on Facebook.
Oh, you should have told me. Me, I was concerned. Me, I'm a woman, Sam. I was concerned. Chris, I love you.
Oh,
I want you to tell me that you love me too.
It's little bit you kind of say in German.
Me patcho kane brofu.
Hey, Joyce. Maybe that's another wife Jamie.
Oh, they do a job. Where you have never met me before.
Hey, David,
Chris, can't you love me? Can't you love me as a younger sister? Are you older than me or I'm older than? I'm 32.
Okay, I'm older than you.
Love me as a younger sister. Can't I take you as a brother?
As a sister, yeah, of course, but not in any
and then say it. I love you.
Right. Oh, David.
Oh, please.
A bad news headline. Chris Vincent loves Joyce.
I said I love you.
Oh, David. Yes,
oh, I love you as a brother. A brother.
And then they make myself as a sister. I love you as a sister, and then your problem.
I love you as a brother.
Oh, I love you as a sister, and then your problem.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
that's good.
So, okay, let's take some questions from people watching us. If you have any question to ask Joyce, you can send it on the screen by the comment box, or you can inbox it to me, and then I'll read it to her.
Headline. The fear headline. You are giving people headline. You the fear headline.
I just give people headline. I don't like to give headlines. Okay, so
I like this comment. So besides, the lady is so open-minded. Any marketer should contact her. She's good product. Yo, Mati.
Nana Chelsea said, Chris, she's dangerous.
Oh, wow. You see what the kind of things people write?
May I edit about GC exclusive. Chris Vincent loves Joyce Dzidzor Mensah. Is he? Headline.
Please, I love the headline.
Obi said, Joyce, give us some freestyle before the end of the interview. That'd be no freestyle.
Hey, freestyle. Okay, I hear.
That'd be Joyce, but no freestyle. Catch up, say what guys.
They want me to dance. But today the mood in which I am, no, it's not a dancing mood.
Okay, somebody says, can you ask her if she's stable now? I believe the answer is yes.
Today I am stable, very stable.
Obi said, what motivates you to do the stuff you do on social media? I think you've answered that already.
My bipolar motivates me.
Bipolar motivates.
I'm a proud bipolar patient. I'm proud bipolar patient, and my doctors are proud of me.
You see, Joyce, hope you are stable now. I guess yes, she says she is. Obi said, Joyce, you are creating future problems for your children. What do you think about that?
Beyonce and Rihanna, they have children.
Who?
Beyonce and Rihanna have children.
Oh, yeah? Obviously, I should ask you about your biggest fear in life.
My biggest fear. No, the kind of disorder I have, I may end up killing myself, and that is my fear, that I'll leave my children behind. Because as I'm speaking to you now,
but we don't want that to happen. But Joyce says her biggest.
We don't want it, but it can. Chris, I'm telling you that it can happen anytime. That is why I'm so happy, because I know that what I'm going through, it's a very, very difficult thing I'm going through.
But Joyce, you're in Germany. You are getting all the support. At least you're not in Ghana, where
I know.
And then PSD for us to do more light account. Facebook round to be mad.
I know, Chris, some of the medications are supposed to stabilize my mood. Some, when they give me, my mood I become too excited, overexcited. Then the doctors tell me, relax. Sometimes they don't allow me to go out. When I am too excited, then when they drop the medication, I become so moody. I cry. What I'm going through, if I want to explain everything to you into details, you will cry for me.
Oh.
Sometimes it's unbearable.
But no matter what, always know, say, some of us are here, we want to talk to you and stuff. You don't have to kill yourself. That should never be an option.
It's not about talking to me. It's not about talking to me. It's not. No, how would you feel if you have a lab disorder and then, oh, do you know I even proposed to my doctor?
Your doctor?
Oh, my German doctor. He treated me 4 years ago of depression. Now my current doctor is a female, and he is down. I am on the 2nd floor. I went to his office yesterday, and I told him that I've been in love with him for the past 4 years, and he was just smiling with me. He had a long chat with me. I went to tell him that I love him.
Somebody's saying that never kill yourself. We love you and your children love you too. So at any point in time that you get these sort of suicide thoughts, you would have to consider very importantly your children.
Yeah, they are the reason why I'm still alive. Yes, maybe by now I would have can call the dada. They are the reason why. Sometimes when I think about them, but sometimes when the suicidal thought is so strong, I don't even think about anybody. I even forget about them.
I understand, but we
I even forget they exist.
We don't want to wake up one day and then be reading news of that sort of kind.
But I don't want to be falling in love with strange people, and then when they are not there to say I love you too, then I'll be here crying.
So are you saying all you need from these people is just that they should tell you I love you too?
Yeah, or hug me.
Hug you.
Or check up on me. Say good morning. How are you doing? I love you. I say I love you too. I'll be satisfied. But some people will never tell me. They will never tell me.
Somebody's asking, how old are your kids?
My kid is almost 12, because I had him 7, and the third one is 3. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So guys, I think that Joyce is giving us a bit of a time. She's got to go and even take her medication. I guess every Friday I'll try to hold a conversation like this with somebody, either Joyce or somebody else, any of the celebrities. I think it's been an interesting conversation. Joyce, is there something else you would want to tell the viewers or anybody watching?
Yes. I want to tell everybody that we should learn to love each other, because life is too short. We should stop judging people, because the one you are judging, you don't even know what they are going through. You don't know what drives what they do. We should stop judging people and learn to love people, because without love, we cannot survive. Love is the only thing. Money is nothing. All that I need is acceptance. People who see me when I've never wronged them, they run away as if I'm some kind of caricature. Please, it's breaking me. It's killing me. So I'm begging you. I'm begging everybody.
If it's only friends and love that you need, then of course post your number. Some people would want to be friends with you. This is a woman, So
maybe I don't love them. No, some people will be worrying me every morning. Cring, cring. I don't want that. I don't want disturbances.
Okay.
That is not what I want. Yeah.
All right. No problem, Joyce. So thanks for the conversation, and then let me hear from you with time to time. Yeah.
Chris, I want to say a big thank you for this opportunity.
All right. Thank you too, Joyce. Yeah, for the time.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. Yes, if fufu be a set, Joyce. See, mamiko di me fufu. Why?